From the place affectionately known as the K, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball starts right now. Colton Wong will stand in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for St. Louis, second baseman Colton Wong.
First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Second.
Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Jed Jerko now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he takes ball one.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Royals, the center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
High in the air out to center field. Sierra has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Eric Hosmer, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. At the plate, Salvador Perez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Lynn comes set. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long baseman Mike Moustakas now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2.
That is the 4th foul ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
For the Cardinals, first baseman Matt.
Here's the first
Carpenter.
pitch to him. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Dexter Fowler now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in, Aledmus Diaz. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. From the belt, kicks and deals. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Fowler is on his way home. The relay throw. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping into the box, Sierra, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a ball hit in the air. Drew ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's ready for his first at bat of this ball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. At the knees, strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. With Merrifield next to hit. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler on the run, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Stephen Drew will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Drew waiting, the 1-0. 2-0. Lynn gets the sign. 2-0 on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now here's the pitch. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sierra has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman. Colton
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sliced hard on the ground, and that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to center field. Kane is right there, 1 down. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Jed Jerko. He singled his last time up. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Merrifield ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Matt Carpenter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Jonathan
in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer on the move, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Tyler.
Into the
Big
windup
play.
and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He reached on a single in his first try.
Eric Hosmer.
He's set. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready to take his hacks again, Salvador Perez, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that misses for ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Fowler in a few steps as he takes it. Two down. So two away here in the Kansas City third. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he's safe. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Here's J.D. Martinez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Two out with the man at first. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Bounce towards the mound. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Full count with two outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Right fielder, Dexter
First
Fowler.
pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aledmus Diaz. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Sierra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner at third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the
throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Second baseman number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
up the fourth for the Royals, left fielder, number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
With
Second
Merrifield
baseman.
next to hit.
Whit
0 for 1 for him here in this
Merrifield.
one. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's
Good
ball.
changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Zero.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. A base hit in his first trip.
Drew.
First delivery to him on the way. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time he's throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality. Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Corey.
Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Naquin looks up. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jed Jerko.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Carnes is under it near the mound. 1 out. Here's
Now
Matt
batting.
Carpenter. 1
First
for 2
baseman.
on his line so
Matt
far in the game.
Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Up next for the Cardinals.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this
for the
one.
Royals, the center fielder number 6. Lorenzo
First delivery
Payne.
to him on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Sierra is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in and looking for more. Tyler Naquin, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Before the first pitch, a check at first. From the stretch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Step on the bag for 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Fowler.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Chris Withrow takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Chris Withrow.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Sierra is on deck. On the move now is Fowler. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Ball's on the money, and Fowler is gone at second base.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Sierra 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman, Mike.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. Hit down the line at first. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dickerson racing back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Runner around second now, headed for third. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Alex Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Whit Merrifield. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop. Ben Paulson will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit. And he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Brett Cecil is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Mike Napoli will get the nod from his skipper to
Mike Napoli.
And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. This is foul right side. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Wong. There's one on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Colton Wong will stand in. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Colton Wong.
Matt Strahm is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 64, Matt Strahm. A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing shortstop, number 2.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Dickerson. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Third baseman number 3, Jed Jerko.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Here's Jerko now with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Riding in once again, Matt Carpenter. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard. Steve Pearce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now pitching for the Royals.
So a new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the Dominican-born right-hander Neftali Feliz who gets the call. Line towards center field. Kane is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Kane. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's set and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Wong has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit back up the middle. Wong to his right. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
First pitch on its way. Dexter Fowler is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. 1-2 pitch coming to Fowler. Hot shot on the ground is short. Escobar with a sliding stop. He beat it out. Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Hosmer will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting.
Coming to the
Number
plate
34.
now, Sierra 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. This is pulled into right. Fowler is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run. Trevor Rosenthal enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 44, Trevor Rosenthal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Sierra shading to his right. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Sierra sprinting after it, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Colton Wong. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Scott Alexander comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 54, Scott Alexander.
And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. 1 out. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Kelvin Herrera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Herrera.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 0-1 delivery. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And this one gets away.
I got to count 2-2.
And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In the dirt here. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Second baseman,
The
number
pitch.
15.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Sierra is after it. 1 down. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Good release on the circle change. 2-1 now. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Number 32 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding forward now, Lorenzo Cain. He was a ground out victim last time up. Rosenthal's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. On to Pearce at first, and the inning is over. At the plate, Dexter Fowler. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Now batting, Aledmus Diaz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for two. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. In now, Sierra. He comes in 0-for-4 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the right, but it's foul, strike one. Chopped foul wide of first. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
16.
Striding in, Colton Wong. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Naquin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this.
Right fielder,
Sean Gilmartin comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
For the Cardinals, number 36, Sean Gilmartin. This change for the Cardinals. Now playing left field, number 32.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Popped up. Diaz is there for it. One away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now in the box, Salvador Perez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Sierra racing back to the track. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run.
Third baseman, number 8.
So striding in, Mike Moustakas. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Shot toward right center. And this is down. And he's done it. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here.